All right, what's up YouTube? I'm back. Episode 5, I believe, of the update series, and we're gonna get right into it today. Felt a little bit better doing it a little quicker last time, and I think that was more just like digestible content, and seems to perform slightly bit better. It got some better feedback, things like that. So again, I'm gonna try and keep it a bit shorter today. Also, honestly, don't totally feel like being in front of the camera today. It's been a really full day, and just the whole kind of past week has been very busy. Taking on some new projects, but I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, no, still stoked, and I think the biggest thing about doing these videos is that I'm really hungry and excited to do all the other videos that I want to do on YouTube as well. This is the constant one, which I like, and I like having that rhythm and the like, I'm not gonna want to break this streak now of doing these every Tuesday. So like, that part of it is all great, but I'm just like super excited for the other stuff that I want to do. So I want to make sure I'm making time for that. I know I said there was a video coming out last week that I just never got to, and now it's kind of just tied up, and it's been on my list for the past few days. So hoping today, latest tomorrow, I'll finish the edit on it, and then it goes live on Thursday no matter what. So no more polishing or fixing it up beyond Thursday. It's going live. So expect that one soon. But yeah, overall, past week's been good. It's been really busy, like I said, and yeah, it's been on fire. Taking on some new stuff, so that's good. Also, really need a haircut. I really miss having a haircut. I'm rocking the hat today because it's getting a little bit out of control, and I do not want to do a second haircut. It took me way too long last time. Probably just needed some new clippers, but anyways, leave it there. We're gonna get right into it. That was kind of the weekly sort of update, but I'll go into some highlights. A couple good highlights this week, actually. It's been a good one. I did a 50-kilometer bike ride over the weekend, which was awesome. It's the longest bike ride I've ever done. Lisa and I did that, and it went from like Vancouver all the way out to New West. Super cool. Mostly on like trails and stuff. A little bit of road riding, but yeah, feeling the legs today for the past few days. So it's been a good workout. That was awesome. Another thing is I set a goal last week to get 5 new YouTube subscribers, and for those who follow me on Instagram, I did mention that on the story as well, and I think from mentioning it and just from, you know, when you make a goal, you kind of manifest things in your life, and so it was great. I hit that 5 new subscribers for the week, and doubled it actually. I got 10 for the week, so we're at 50 now. Big milestone right there, and the goal is to get to 100, just the first 100 by the end of this quarter, which would be the end of June, I believe. April, May, June. Yeah. So that's going well, and I'm on target to hit that goal, which is great. So yeah, just small kind of beginnings, but it felt good to sort of accomplish that for the week. And then lastly, another one is I told you guys about the Arc'teryx giveaway that we were launching on the Vancity Hub channel last week, and we just wrapped that giveaway up. It was our most popular giveaway we've ever done, which is pretty epic. It wasn't the highest valued giveaway, but it had the most entries by far. So I think that was for a few different reasons. One being that an extra entry that we did was, you know, put it on your Instagram story and you get a few bonus entries, and it got shared out a lot that way. So I think that was helpful. I mean, it's Arc'teryx as well, so I think that alone garners quite a bit of response. So that was great. I think I had like 4,500 comments on it, and our channel gained about 800 followers, and so did Arc'teryx. So that was sweet. That was definitely a highlight for the week. Moving on to something I struggled with. Well, I've been watching more YouTube videos lately, and both for work, for what I do in Vireo Video, but also just for learning and for personal development and things like that, and trying to improve upon this channel and stuff too. And I don't know, just I felt like this vibe has been over me for the past week, kind of just a bit sort of like daunting. It's like a mindset, but it's just sort of like, you know, seeing all these successful people on YouTube and how far ahead they are, and how dialed in they are with their content and their niche, and yeah, there's a lot of people on YouTube killing it, obviously, and I'm just getting started, so it's just kind of you know, like a sort of vibe about like, you know, who am I to be creating content, I guess, and and just like, obviously I want to be successful on this platform as well, and I fully intend to, but it's obviously just, you got to have a lot of patience, and you got to keep building on what you're doing, and so that's what I'm going to try and do. And I'm trying not to let sort of, the, I guess, imposter syndrome or whatever that word is, for just, not getting too distracted by what everyone else is doing, just focusing on me and what I'm doing, and producing the content that I'm excited about and that I want to kind of develop and stuff. So thanks for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the feedback as well. It means a lot to me, and I'm always going to try to get better at these and make these more valuable and fun and exciting, and something that you actually want to watch every Tuesday and hopefully Thursday. So yeah, that was kind of just a challenge for the week. It was sort of that mindset and getting over that, and coming back to the camera again and doing this episode, and looking at what the next videos are, and keeping on that rhythm. So yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me and for supporting the channel. Again, it means a lot. Next thing, something I learned, well, I talked about this last week as well, trying to fix, when I upload photos to Instagram, they don't look like how I uploaded them. And I know that there's differences between different screens, but it's definitely an issue. I've tested on a few different types of phones now as well. And the photo looks one way when I edit it, looks great when I bring it into Instagram on my mobile device, and then I go to click the next stage where you write the caption and add location and things like that, and the image changes from that stage to the next stage before I hit publish. So I'm not sure what is happening there still. It kind of still seems to be doing it, but I think it's mostly to do with darker images, and there's like blurriness or patches of kind of fuzziness appearing in the dark sections of the photo. So I'm still not totally sure why that's happening, but it's held me back from posting anything for quite a while now, which is super frustrating, because I have a ton of content that I want to be posting, and I need to use Instagram, and I want to use Instagram to showcase my work and to help promote the YouTube channel and do other things with it. So not letting that excuse stop me from posting this week. The goal is to post 4 times this week, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll update on the next video to see how in fact that went. But anyways, yeah, it was about what I learned. So what I did anyways to try to fix this issue was I stopped using Adobe, is it Classic or just Adobe Lightroom on the web browser or the app, and I started actually made a dialed out catalog inside of Adobe Classic CC, I believe it is. So I'm in there now, and I'm editing my photos in there and exporting at a certain quality that I wanted at now. That's supposed to be optimized for Instagram as well. So I'm hoping that kind of fixes that issue. And it's just it's a better tool for the long run, and it's also a lot faster as well than the web browser. So glad to have made that switch and finally kind of be now editing in the proper Adobe program, which is great. So that was something I learned. And then what's coming up next? There's lots. First one is I'm going live on Instagram tonight at 6 p.m. on the Vancity channel, just at Vancity. It's for Vancity Hub, and it's for a new live series that we're launching every week. It'll happen every Thursday. Today's Tuesday, but we're going to be, we're just kind of announcing it today, myself and Heather on the team. And together we kind of just talking about what that series is like and what we'll be doing going forward with it. So I'm excited about that. It's a big audience, so and we're fresh off a really engaged giveaway, so I'm hoping there's a lot of viewers, and then we'll be able to kind of get people excited about this new series that we want to do. So I'm not going to talk too much about that series. If you want to learn more, feel free to head over to Instagram and check out the live, either the recording or live. Would be awesome. But that's coming up really quick in a few hours. Other thing is I have 2 shoots on Thursday. So one is for a local boxing studio here in Vancouver. I'll be working on this one with my good buddy Corum. He'll be doing video and I'll just be doing some photo stuff. And it's basically to showcase a new studio that'll be opening up once things start to reopen again in Vancouver and elsewhere. And it's a brand new studio. It's kind of like almost like a luxury sort of boxing studio. So it's really cool. I've never seen the facility yet, but I'll be there for the first time on Thursday taking photos. So excited about that. And Corum is going to kill the video, I'm sure. And then after that, I also have another a client shoot right after. So back-to-back shoots. It'll be a pretty fiery day, which I'm stoked about. And then what else? Like I said, publishing my new YouTube video this Thursday. It's happening for sure. So keep an eye out for that one. It's to remind you guys, it's from the Joda old office, and it's a kind of like a final sort of interview. or it's more just me talking to camera like this, but with some other cool B-roll and just a really cool setting for the interview as well. So definitely check that one out. I'm going to be sharing 5 lessons from 5 years in business. So that's on Thursday. I don't think I've told you the title yet, so there's a little bit more extra information. So yeah, that's happening this week, and I'm also shooting a new video this week. Every Thursday, I do these every Tuesday, but now every Thursday I'm going to start shooting one new video, probably in the mornings, about kind of like the learning category of the channel. And some of the things will be like, you know, teaching people like my workflow for a day. Like, what does it look like to be in this office at home? How do I structure my tasks? How do I time manage? You know, what do I do to set my agenda? Things like that, basically. So, you know, that's one topic idea of like many that I have. So I want to get into start doing one video every Thursday, kind of just teaching people about entrepreneurship, marketing, creativity, content generation, things of that nature. So keep an eye out for that new playlist and new sort of vibe of the channel kind of finally starting. And that'll hopefully lead to 2 videos being published on this channel every week, which I'm really excited about. Last thing would be, oh yeah, I was on Strava last night looking at some of my latest activities, and then I was like scrolling through and I noticed that there was this challenge to run a half marathon in May. So I signed up for it. It sounds cool. I think I can do it, and I want to make some content about it. So that's happening, and I'll keep you guys updated. That's it. I'm leaving it there for the week. I'm super fast today. I want to go have lunch, and then I've got a few more meetings and craziness for the rest of the day. So yeah, it's great. Hope you guys are crushing it out there and having a good time and staying safe and healthy. Yeah, thanks again for all the support on the channel, and we'll talk again soon. Peace.